So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Nathan Ryding, and I'm also one of the UKIP candidates standing in the northwest in these European elections. And it is extremely sad and disappointing that we're having to take part in these European elections, especially as the UK voted to leave the European Union almost 3 years ago. And this is calling British democracy into question. But now, the mainstream media would have you believe that all young people voted to remain, and that young people would simply not be involved in UKIP. I am here to tell you now that that is completely false. More and more young people are supporting and joining UKIP every single day. And this is because, as a party, we have started to address the major issues that are concerned with, such as freedom of speech, political bias in our educational establishments, and of course, having a fair democratic process. Young people are just as sick and tired of hearing about Brexit as everyone else. The government need to get on with the job they were elected to do, and that is to leave the European Union, and that is why I am campaigning to honour the referendum result. 32 out of the 39 constituencies in the northwest voted to leave the European Union. And they've had enough of mainstream politicians, and this goes for young people as well, they've had enough of the mainstream politicians from the Conservative Party and the Labour Party turning around and telling them that they didn't know what they voted for. Or that, you know what, let's give it another go, because we want to ignore your vote last time. This is why it is important for people in the northwest and for young people to have their voices heard once again in these European elections. We have a great set of candidates all across the country for UKIP, and we are the true party for ordinary people, which is standing up to protect democracy. We must turn our backs on the elites and the establishment if we are to save our democracy. Thank you.